Hi, and welcome back to my little film and TV channel. Get the old camera right there. Yep, and we're going to look at a film that's been around for a little while, but it's just appeared on Netflix as I'm recording this on the 30th of August 2022. We're going to have a look at The Virtuoso. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notification, and try and inform if I can, entertain if I can on these film reviews, TV drama reviews, information, vlogs, everything as well. So hope you enjoy and please spread the word. And any thumbs ups are always appreciated. Make an old film and TV watcher very happy, very happy. Right, The Virtuoso, 110 minutes. Yeah, not too bad. You know me on time if you watch my vlogs. I don't like too longer films. This sort of, yeah, it possibly could have improved from having 20 minutes off, but it's not a widely appreciated film anyway. But we'll have a talk about that. It's a 15 certificate. It's called a neo noir crime thriller. Neo noir crime thriller film. Yeah, it's trying to be clever. It probably doesn't quite work. Directed and produced by Nick Stagliano. It stars Anson Mount. Yeah, good part. A good. I like him. I'm not saying he's a good part. I just like Anson Mount. I just think he's got a presence. Abby Cornish does a good job. Eddie Marson, Richard Brake, David Morse is in this, which is nice, and Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, only what 8-9 minutes screen time, 7, 8, 9 minutes, not too long anyway. Don't watch it just for Anthony Hopkins, put it that way. And it's about a professional assassin who must track down and kill his latest target to satisfy an outstanding debt to his mentor. I mean, I don't know why these people go in for these things. These these mentors always expect a little bit extra, don't they? And you can never escape. You never get out of it. I don't know why people go into this profession. I'm sure they do. Internet Movie Database. What did Joe Public think? Well, over to say it's quite an older film. It's been around for quite a while. So there's 7,256 reviews, and it's averaging 4.9 out of 10. So just under five, just under halfway, which isn't great, is it? 2,587 scored it between 6 and 9. That sounds okay, but a bigger 3,918 only scored it between 2 and 5. So just a 40% positivity, which is pretty low, really. And Rotten Tomatoes audience, they pretty much agree with the Internet Movie Database, 2.4 out of 5. So again, just under halfway, 4.8 out of 10. So a little bit disappointing on the face of it. And as I said, it stars Anson Mount as the virtuoso. We've got Abby Cornish as the waitress. We've got Anthony Hopkins as the mentor. We've got Eddie Marson as the loner. David Morse as the deputy. Yeah, it's nice to see Eddie Marson as well in this. Rotten Tomatoes critics, are they any better? Do they like it any more than the public? No, in a word. 55 reviews, 18% positivity, 18%, an average rating of just 4.1 out of 10, so even worse. And the consensus reads, don't let the title or the talented cast fool you. The Virtuoso falls far shy of even base level competency in its attempts to wring fresh excitement from a threadbare assassin thriller setup. But don't hold back, guys. Don't hold back. Metacritic, the other critics site, do they like it anymore? Not really. 24 out of 100 it averages, but that's just 7 critics, and it scores anywhere between 10 and 50. So it does get halfway out of 100. 0 positive, 3 mixed, and 4 negative. Let's have a look at. Let's name and shame some of the critics. They're all pretty feeble scores. RogerEbbett.com's Peter Sobskinski, he gave it 25 out of 100. He said director Nick Stagliano doesn't help matters much by presenting the material with a pokey pace that does not exactly bring the narrative to vivid life. I thought it's laid back, yeah, but I thought there's 1 or 2 bouts of life in there, just about. San Francisco Chronicles' David Lewis, he was a little bit better. He gave it 50 out of 100, so he was half and half. He said the Virtuoso covers well-worn territory. The assassin story is almost a genre unto itself, and director Nick Stagliani, hampered by a predictable script, can't bring much new to the game. Okay, nothing new, but it does, as I say, 110 minutes. It did feel as though it was ticking along to me. Okay, bit slow, but I wasn't unhappy. Leslie Felprin from The Guardian, not impressed. When it's all over and the big twist you saw coming in the first 15 minutes has been revealed, you feel empty, a bit depressed, and like you need another cup of coffee. Well, perhaps just, I'll mention it after. Perhaps just another hot chocolate on a lazy afternoon watch. Probably. Peter de Brugge from Variety. Hopkins isn't awful, is he ever? in the Virtuoso, but the movie that surrounds him is. Yeah, understated at times, perhaps comatose at times, but still a bit unfair on people like Mount, who I thought plays his part pretty well. Right, I do have criticism. I'm not going to go totally against the grain with this. Of course, there's a lot to criticise on this. So I am going to give it halfway. I'm going to give it halfway. I'm going to be kind to it. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I'm going to give it a score because I think it deserves that. Because, yeah, I did watch. I'm not saying I was totally focused on it for these 110 minutes. I was doing other bits and pieces, as you know. I mean, I can't do half of what I do in my life without having stuff in the background and watching it sort of one eye on the film or a TV series and one eye working or doing something else. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, it's not as bad as some are making out. I mean, compared to some of the stuff Netflix throw out, this is, well, I wouldn't say it was staggeringly good, but it's certainly a lot better than some of the rubbish Netflix throw out, certainly for English language stuff as well. And it does warrant a halfway house mark of 5 out of 10 from me. I mean, thought both Mount and Cornish Hopkins, of course, we know Hopkins is always good, whatever part he plays, are very watchable. And yes, there's a voiceover in it, which is perhaps that's the noir part of it, a bit of it. I'm not too sure. That was a bit annoying at times, a bit unnecessary. Well, not unnecessary because if you're not 100% watching it, at least you can listen, which is fine. But not a total disaster, but just a bit annoying. Yeah, it's a good watch, as I said, for something on in the background or on an afternoon watch with a few digestives and a hot chocolate. Yeah, just sitting, nice understated cameo from Hopkins thrown in. And certainly for me, not as bad as many are making out. I've seen a lot worse on Netflix and other streaming channels, that's for sure. So I think it's okay for me. Okay for me. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're going to do the rest of it. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, and I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe. That's it. Until we meet again. Bye for now.